one going. That's a three-point attempt. So they are firing away here in this first quarter. Rose looking for the opening. Here is Noah on the spin. Beautifully done.
See Noah's ability to use both hands.
Coming up on 5 minutes to play in the quarter. Gibson sends it. No, it's off.
You're right. You have to be careful with the situation. I mean, I know he wants to play, but you have to be careful with goal percentage.
And that's why the Suns got to find a way to get to the line. And they can't do this either.
11th turnover. Joakim Noah flushes it home. 11.
Hard drive and a terrible shot. And a rebound, Kurt Thomas. There's Bogans. He measures and bam. Again, Keith Bogans continues to shoot that ball with confidence.
Rodney to forecourt on the run. Greg Monroe flips it up. No. Rebound yanked down by Thomas to Rose.
The catch was tougher to try, and the finish is going to be even tougher for Greg Monroe.
He couldn't finish. And here comes Rose again. Inside to Boozer in the layup. Good. I'll tell you what, it's Derrick Rose's play. With Brewer on him. Delfino from downtown. That's way off target. Rose ducked ahead to CJ in the layup. Another assist for.
Here's Williams. Ball knocked out of his hands by Noah. And we're seeing the Bulls defense at its best. And the offense pretty good as Bogans hits the jumper.
There's those 2 3-point.
Rondo with the lead pass, nicely done. Jeff Green, who just checked in, could not finish.
What a great pass that time. From our angle, we could see exactly the angle. And Bogans the three, pushing it right.
The Knicks up by 2. Billups with the step, blocked from behind. Boozer able to get it ahead. And here comes Rose, puts the speed on against the backpedal of Douglas. No chance for the Knicks.
And that's just what Tom Thibodeau told us. When he gets.
Here's Billups. Bang with the rebound. Bulls look to run. Here comes Rose. And that middle quad still was able to score.
There's an example. He got up in the
124 threes now in the year. He had 32 in his first 2 years combined. A steal. Here's Rose in the open floor. What a move by Derrick Rose. He scored the last 7 for Chicago.
This is
Ryan Anderson with 7. Jason Richardson with 7 as well. And Boozer with the steal. Nelson gave it away. And now here's Rose in transition. The blow by. And the finish with the left. Wow.
now look. There's only one other guy.
Despite playing through that sprained ankle. Here is Allen trying to curl his way in. Boozer with the rebound. Rose looks to run. Rose pushing it. Rose all the way and score!
Gives it up to Chris Wilcox. Gets it back. Still 14 on the clock. One inside ball batted away. Swipe by Rose. Rose on the run. Rose to the rim off the high glass. And he hit it.
We had a good point guard battle going between Rose and Bayless. 21 for Bayless. Rose. Oh, there's Rose. I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Walker seeing the opening is. The Knicks thought he was fouled. There was no call on Boozer. They go the other way. Rose puts it down. Derrick Rose.
One of those guys, a hustle guy, a guy that's going to play with a lot of energy, offensive rebound. You don't want to really run your offense through him, as you saw right there. Not comfortable catching the ball. Got some notoriety as an energy guy in Milwaukee. There's another jumper by Boozer. Dropping.
The energy level defensively for Orlando has been excellent.
What a look by Derrick Rose. He faked like he was going to toss it to.
Looking for something to happen. It didn't happen.
Rose was draped all over him. An improved defender this year. Looping inside. Noah on the deposits. As Chicago will take some of the air out of the ball here now.
Oh, yeah, that's all you have to do now.
Rose finding the open man. And 2 more for Ronnie Brewer.
Rose penetrates.
Just came on, had it knocked aside by Todd Gibson. Minute and a half left, first quarter. Bulls up by 6 with the ball. Here is Thomas wide open. Yes.
What a great pickup by Chicago. What a great season Chicago is having and has had after A mediocre start at the beginning of the year. They bounced back to certainly be a sensational team down the stretch here. But you have to give Boston a lot of credit also. They have had some seasons, particularly when you look at the right at the bottom of the league in rebounding, right at the bottom in block shots. Beautiful backdoor that time by Deng. The pass.
They lost out on J.J. Redick. The Bulls actually signed J.J. Redick. It was a restricted free agent to an offer sheet, but it was then matched by Orlando. Let's think about this Bulls team if they had J.J.
Way down and started the game, but picked up 2 fouls in a minute and 4 seconds. Played 22 minutes. Rose to Gibson. Boy, nice.
And that's nice right there. That's WWE. I hate to tell you, they're going to see it in the playoffs.
Exactly. Well, that was my point, that I'm sure we're going to see teams kind of go in and out of that zone more than we've seen during the regular season even. Here's Derrick, a drive off.
That time just got
one at 52-51.
You see the free throws, both teams right about the same.
Boozer drop for Joakim. Rose, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Rose is driving. Rose to the rim. He scores.
It's just too big, too strong, too fast. That's definitely the guy you want to shoot that basketball right there.
Rose circles, pull up, jumper is good.
Well, he's got to take over. And you see
and Lopez turned around immediately. He knew he'd been had.
It's a better move.
Oh, Rose, hop in.
Stop it, D-Rose. Stop it.
Donnie Walsh, they both had to endure some really difficult times, but he's an outstanding coach in Phoenix, had great seasons there. This man can coach basketball. He's got a different style. They like to score points. They play offensive basketball for the most part.
Oh, nice goal by Derrick Rose.
But when you put the ball on the floor, Chicago's reaching in, flicking from behind, rotating under the basket. Makes it tough to keep your concentration when you get to the rim.
Here's Rose playing a little on Douglas. Derrick Rose spinning his way, getting the step for Carlos Boozer, rebound number 15.
You don't even see a white jersey going to the offensive boards. They're so used to practicing against themselves, and they have to hurry up and get back in practice to stop the freeze in transition, that when the shot goes up, their instinct is get back.
Shot clock to 3. Rose for 3.
Well, Tom Thibodeau playing both point guards together.
Traffic, and once again, Chicago got a piece of it. That's the second one in this quarter.
Rose again, beautifully to the goal. Wow, Derrick Rose with 15 points. Chicago still fighting for the #1 overall record in the NBA. 1 game back of San Antonio in the loss column entering today. Here's Rose rising and knocking down a 3. He's got 24.
Now that's the